Hi, Mr. Clinton. Are you ready to go to the vet tomorrow morning? Uh-oh. He stopped meowing. You know what that means, don't you? You're going to the animal hospital tomorrow morning, Mr. Clinton. Are you excited? They're going to help figure out what's going on with you, since you're a 17-year-old kitty and you do weird things now. I think he knows what that means. Do you know... He interrupted me. Do you know what the vet is, Mr. Clinton? Remember when they gave you Tramadol back in 2011 when you got your surgery for your leg? That you almost sawed off by being a psycho? Yeah, he used to attack the light fixtures in my old apartment. They were pretty high up. And sometimes he would fall. And I had these baseboard heating units. And in these 100-year-old Brooklyn apartments, they're pretty sharp. And he fell on it. And he's also broken my window before several times. If there's a squirrel or a birdie or something out on the fire escape and it's picking on him, he would get mad and he would start smashing the window. And one time, the window was all right. The frame was very loose and messed up because, again, 100-year-old crappy Brooklyn apartment. And it fell, and he jumped as it was leaning towards him, falls on him, and he has a big shard of glass coming right out of him. That was, wow, that was almost 16 years ago. You are a crazy cat, you know that? You are a crazy kitty. He's not as active as he used to be, but he's still a very loud Clinton. He's an expressive Clinton. He got to meet a very athletic 6-year-old cat, like really, really strong creature. And they chased, and he actually punched the guy in the face and started chasing him back. It was crazy. Like, he didn't immediately mess with him, but the moment the other kitty messed with him, he outran him, and then he's like, wait, why am I running? This is my house. He just punched him in the face. You're still a little psycho, you know that? He's not as strong as he used to be. You could feel he has like more of a stomach. The stomach hangs off him the way it did when he was younger. You could feel the bones in his back in a way that you didn't really before, but he's still a psycho. You're a good kitty. You're a very good kitty. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, so he had Mr. Clinton, after the leg thing, they gave him Tramadol. And after I had to stop giving him the Tramadol, he knew where the syringes were because anytime I'd walk by that drawer, he would stand by it and scream at the top of his lungs over and over again, like, until 1 and 2 in the morning, just scream, like, give me Tramadol, give me Tramadol, give me Tramadol. Apparently, Old Dirty Bastard overdosed on the same thing that Mr. Clinton got addicted to. The only Old Dirty Bastard song I really know off the top of my head is Baby, I Got Your Money. But it's a pretty good song. Hello, Clinty. Say hello to everybody. Clinton? How you doing? What do you think of Flock cameras? What do you think of Flock purchasing the mayor and the city council person of a city in order to make it easier to get cameras installed into that area? What do you think of the Sims in the comments that say, well, if you don't have anything to hide, you don't worry about it? When they're the same people that will make fun of the communist Chinese for being authoritarian. Oh no, you agree with them. Bruh, don't you understand how this works? You're okay with taking away the freedom and privacy of others, they're going to take away the freedom and privacy of you. You don't understand the concept, do you, Mr. Clinton? Whoa. Clinty, are you in the Epstein files? Should I pet the kitty? I'm debating petting the kitty. I think I'll pet the kitty. Good boy. I hope you get to be with me for a long time, Mr. Clinton. I'm not quite ready to be done with you. I've had you since 2009. I'm not ready to leave my kitty. Love my kitty very much. He's been there from the very beginning of my company. All the ups and downs, trials, tribulations, Good relationships, bad relationships. Moments where I made hundreds of thousands of dollars in a year. Moments where my bank account and my entire net worth was negative $17,000. He's been there for all of it. He's always been a loyal Clinton. I've always done my best to pay as much attention to him as humanly possible. To feed him the best Halo and Reveal kitty food that money can buy. Little bastard drinks filtered and bottled water. But he's made it to 17. You're my boy. We gotta figure out why you poop outside the box all the time. He always finds the box, but he poops right outside of it. Tried every single cat litter in existence. Tried the fancy shit, tried the processed shit, tried the organic hippie shit. Feline pine from Arm & Hammer. Tried high litter box, low litter box, side entrance litter box, top entrance litter box. Everywhere that he poops in my house, I just figure that's his way of saying he wants a litter box there. So I got to the point where I had 5 different fucking litter boxes in my house. But he still just poops right outside of every one. You can figure out what it is, Mr. Clinton. I think you're trying to tell me something. I think what you're trying to tell me is, Lewis, I really want to go to the vet. I want to drive down the highway, being able to see out the window at 55 to 65 miles an hour as you take me to a man who's going to shove a thermometer up my ass. I think that's what you're telling me when you poop outside the box. That's my translation, my passive-aggressive translation from feline to English. I think the only thing that's keeping him from complete and utter suicidality is the fact that he doesn't speak English. Because if he knew what I meant when I said, Clinton, I'm taking you to the vet tomorrow, I think that we would not be cuddling right now. He would be planning his escape, his hiding, and eventually, my demise. That's it for today, and as always, I hope you learned something. Clinton will see you in the next video, because Clinton's not quite ready to leave yet, and so will I. Wish Clinton good luck with his health. He's had many issues over the past 1.5 to 2 years. Lots of new issues that have popped up since he's old. But he's a good kitty. He's always been there for every video. He always jumps in the chair, and when I no longer had a chair, he jumped on the desk, and he would always be there to say hi, and to meow, and to keep the audience company, and to make sure you knew that it wasn't just me fighting all these companies. It was him alongside us too. And that has always meant the world to me. I'll see you in the next video. Bye now.